Joining me now is Shelly Horton from 9honey.com.au, Australia's leading website for women. Good afternoon to you, Shelly.
Good afternoon.
Now, first up, the Middletons have been accused of cashing in on the royal wedding. What's going on?
Look, I think it's a bit rough to say cashing in. You know that Kate's parents, Michael and Carol, own a party supply company called Party Pieces. So they've released a range and it's called the Best of British. And you can get like Union Jack plates and cupcakes and, cups and all that sort of thing. But they're not calling it royal wedding. But if you do a search on Google through their site for royal wedding, it brings up that range. So some people are saying they're cashing in. I think they're just clever business people. Yeah,
I tend to agree with you.
Yeah.
However, it is like weird that their daughter is.
They had the business before she became a royal.
Right, exactly. I don't think they're cashing in at all.
Okay.
All right, moving on. A teenager has taken revenge on a woman who fat shamed her. Take us through this story.
I love this story. This is my favourite story of the day. So there's a 19-year-old girl, you can see her here. She's a size 22. She was in line at a bakery in America and a woman who was in her 40s behind her said in a loud voice, "I hope that fat cow doesn't buy all the cupcakes." Now, this poor girl said that, you got that prickle of tears and she was quite upset. But instead, what she did is she bought all the cupcakes.
Oh, God bless her. That's what a great
She spent $75 buying every cupcake in the store. And then as she left, she said to the woman, "If you can't say anything nice, don't say anything at all. And I am not sorry for taking all the cupcakes. You should know better." And I kind of felt it was kind of a Pretty Woman moment, like big mistake, huge.
What a great story. I don't even know that I would have thought in that mind frame. I think I would have been so upset that someone had spoken to me like that. You just would have, bought your cupcake and shuffled out of there.
She put it up on Facebook and honestly it's had something like 66,000 shares and people just cheering her on. Oh. So I think the best $75 she's ever spent.
Right? Fabulous story. Now look, finally today, you found the world's most unlikely YouTube star.
So this is basically a dad from the UK with 5 kids and he said he came down from his bedroom in the morning and he saw all 5 kids buried with their heads watching YouTube and he had this idea, if I can't beat them, join them. So he started his own YouTube channel and made sure that the kids subscribe and so now that's how he communicates with them. And he said it was a joke, so, he doesn't want people thinking that he's not talking to his kids, but I think it's kind of funny and boy, did those kids get a shock.
And what sort of things has he got on his YouTube channel?
Honestly,
like pack your bags, have a shower, brush your teeth?
It is all of that stuff.
Do you know, 2 things I thought about the story. 1, you said 5 kids, that's a lot of kids. 2, that he came down from his room. The fact that he wasn't disturbed, I wouldn't be so upset. They were all sitting on their iPads.
Have the YouTube.
No, just kidding. Great story. Thank you for joining us, Shelly. And of course, for all those stories and plenty more, you can head to 9honey.com.au. Stay with us. Still to come on 9 News Now, the break.